Black and White Network fans, you have probably heard me mention in previous videos that Joe Biden, the occupier of the Oval Office, is a fake Catholic. I've also said that Nancy Pelosi, who is in Congress, who is the Speaker of the House, is a fake Catholic. These people are evil. They are perfectly okay with no limits whatsoever for abortion. That is wrong. That is evil. That is immoral. Well, guys, now, since Nancy Pelosi is perfectly okay with abortion, no limits whatsoever, guess what now, guys? Check this out on Fox News. San Francisco Archbishop bars Pelosi from receiving Holy Communion due to abortion support. Pelosi has said she is a, quote, devout Catholic despite her abortion advocacy. Ladies and gentlemen, my grandfather was a devout Catholic. He was a real Catholic. And there's no way in the world that he would be okay with abortion the way that these Democrats want to do it. This is ridiculous, the way that the left has just gone completely bananas. This is insane, but let's read some of this, guys. It says here, San Francisco Archbishop Salvatore Cordileone announced Friday that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is barred from receiving Holy Communion due to her pro-abortion stance, marking an escalation in a decades-long tension between the Roman Catholic Church and the liberal Democratic politicians on abortions. Now, we'll call them Socialist Democrats because that's what they are. Cordileone has written to the California Democrat informing her that she should not present herself for Holy Communion at Mass, and that priests should not distribute communion to her if she does present herself. And we'll have to see if the priests actually do follow through that from the orders of the Archbishop. Quote, a Catholic legislator who supports procured abortion after knowing the teaching of the church commits a manifestly grave sin. I agree with that. Which is a cause of most serious scandal to others. Therefore, universal church law provides that such persons are not to be admitted to Holy Communion, he says in the letter. The Catechism of the Catholic Church is unambiguous on the question of abortion, both in procuring one and assisting in the practice. Quote, since the first century, the church has affirmed the moral evil of every procured abortion, the Catechism says. This teaching has not changed and remains unchangeable. Yeah, because unlike the Socialist Democrats, guess what? The Bible, Christianity, is not left, it's not right, it is what it is. And it's supposed to be the Word of God. You're supposed to be following the teachings of Jesus. But we know that Socialist Democrats, and they've gone so far to the left, they're basically communists now. If you want full-blown communism, guess what? They do not believe in Christianity. They don't believe in organized religion. But it goes on here, quote, direct abortion, that is to say abortion willed either as an end or a means, is gravely contrary to the moral law. It says, before calling abortion and infanticide abominable crimes. It also declares that formal cooperation in an abortion constitutes a grave offense. The church attaches the canonical penalty of excommunication to this crime against human life. I agree with that. I was actually asked one time by a friend, this is back when I was in the Navy, can you go with me to get an abortion? I was like, no, I'm pro-life. I will not be a part of that. I will not assist in that at all. You want to go over there and do it? You're not bringing me along. You're not going to do it. And this priest is right about this. The Archbishop, he is absolutely right about this. And that was actually, some talk about trying to get Joe Biden banned from receiving communion. I think that was a little bit different. It didn't go well because this is the Archbishop of San Francisco here. That is where Nancy Pelosi lives. Didn't work out the way I thought it would work out with Biden, but we'll have to see if these priests are actually going to enforce what the Archbishop actually says. If Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, if they would read their Bible, these so-called Catholics, they should actually really be pro-life. But no, man, some of these crazy Democrats, these far leftists, they want to end a baby's life even up until after birth. You actually do have some crazy, crazy Democrats out there that want to do that. They always want to say, my body, my choice. They don't want men involved. They always say, well, men should not be telling me what to do with my body. Well, it's not just your body. I'm going to say that again. You have another body inside of there. And the man that was a part of making that baby, he should have a say too. And I truly do believe that a baby should be born. I believe that is why God put us on this earth. If we're going to make babies, we shouldn't be killing them. We're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, Nancy Pelosi banned from receiving the Holy Communion. I completely agree with the Archbishop Cordileone in banning Nancy Pelosi, but we'll have to see if these priests actually go through with it. Will she try to go to another church or something like that? And trust me, folks, there's a bunch of fake Christians out there. There is a lot. All you got to do is look at Al Sharpton, fake Christian. He's supposed to be a quote unquote black leader, but he is a fake Christian. And he's perfectly okay too with abortions as well. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.